By the way, Rage. There was something I wanted. Who has access to the editing of the sheets we have for ACWS? Is it just you, or is it like you and Banana?
Me and Banana, I believe.
Okay, copy that.
All right, guys. Here we are. Welcome back. We got
I'm able to give more people
Warbirds
access.
Section of
No. I was
this
just
one. So
if you need it.
let's see what happens.
Yeah, I think there are. I think there are a couple links. Let me double check that.
Yeah, so it depends on what link. One of the links only we have access to edit, but then there's another link where all the team leads have access.
Okay, copy.
Edit.
Yeah, the one that has colors like green and blue and gray and stuff. Is that the one that you and Banana only have?
I think so.
Okay, copy. Copy that.
All right, guys. Let's just hang out for a few minutes, and the event will be starting up. A couple of pilots starting to show up now, so let's just hang out. We'll be getting going very soon.
I'll be back quickly.
Okay.
Okay, the event has started, so if you're ready for your match, type /D.
Well,
Hi.
Bill.
All right, guys.
Hello, Ray.
Here we go.
Hey, people.
Ray, welcome. Everybody, good luck.
Mute and deafen. Thank you.
We're live on YouTube, so let's see what we could do. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's see what happens. All right, we have a Spitfire. Here we go. And again, guys, let's bring the chat to life. Let's see if we get some good discussions going here. Who's going to do what? So, let's see what happens. With Ray in a little bit. It's Ray and I, so that's going to be a good fight. I don't want to jump off of this one. They got 6 fights each, so we're going to bounce back and forth between the different pilots, so... So Noob is fighting Peeps right now, and Peeps is keeping him running, so let's see what happens. Boy. Here we go. Let's see what happens. This might be it. Yep. Yep. That's it. That was close. Jesus. How he recovered that, I have no idea. Wow. Yep, that's it. That got him. Damn. Well, like I said before, a chase is a race. And he definitely chased them down.
No.
Jesus. All right. Alright, we'll start with Ray. Go right, let's see what happens. See who can bring the nose around on who first, guys. Got him. That got him. All right, guys. Those are reviews. Lights on. Second time. Peeps is trailing something. I don't know if that's radiator or fuel. That's not going to be good. Nicely done. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Yep, that's it. Peeps took this one. Yep. And decent. Excellent job. Alright. So there we go, guys. There's that. Alright, I'll start with Ray again, see what happens. Fight's on. Or fight's been on, I have a feeling. Let me know in the chat and the comments. I'm curious. You guys like seeing similar fights or dissimilar fights? You can go either which way, but I'm definitely curious. Let me know what you guys think. Got him. Jeez. That was a money shot right there. Alright. Let's ride with Noob for this one. See what he's got. Here we go. Lights on. Venom, that is totally true. That is totally true, man. Similar fights are always difficult. It comes down to the pilot in the box at that point. I totally agree with you on that, man. Absolutely. Both are exciting. It just makes you think more with DACT than it does with the similar.
Like, I'm ready, I'm up.
Looks like Peeps is venting something again. See what happens. Alright, now Noob expensive. Yeah, I don't know how this. Yeah, really. Tell me about it.
So how many times we have
We play 6 kills. So one more.
Ah, looks like Ray took another one. Wow. I was thinking the same thing. I saw the radiator, the coolant trailing. And Peeps is drilling him pretty good though. If he keeps the low altitude kind of thing going, this is getting me wondering again. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. No, he got out of it. For the moment, he got out of it. Dude was peppered a little bit off the wings, you can see it, but doesn't mean anything. Let's see what happens. Oop, that was close. Here we go. Yep, that's it. Ooh, all right, maybe not. Yep. Yes, I've learned that myself. Exactly. Just look at the fight, see what's about to happen, and then play it from there. Don't overreact on it. Because if you do, you're going to be in trouble. I totally agree with that. Oh, yep, that's it. That's it. He's done. That's it.
No any more people from the group. Single match.
Okay.
But I'll contact people once again and we'll arrange this event for another day. So, but it's
Yep,
good
of course.
that you played your battle. So the next events you'll have to play less. So.
Okay.
And Pips, no player and Ram. Now we have 2 matches left. It's Pips versus versus RAM and no player versus RAM from the first group. And I
Okay.
think it will be all matched for today's event. Yeah.
Okay. Copy
Okay.
that.
Cool. A couple more to go, guys. Let's see what happens. And yes, he most certainly lit
I
him
can
up
fly whenever you
on
guys
the
are ready.
on that last one. He most
Yeah,
certainly lit him up.
Pips and no player have
They're
two
playing.
more duels,
Okay.
All right, here we
Copy,
go.
copy.
We got
and
2
then
more.
your match will begin.
Okay. So
All right. Let's ride the peeps on this one. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Fight's on. Going to come around first. Let's see. Is that enough to scare him off a little bit and change the fight around? Let's see what happens. Dance so far. Let's see what happens. You get rounds on the target. A couple of good hits. Nope, there is not. That's where the old adage comes in. Go up to blow up. That's not going to be good for him. Stop trailing. That's a couple more hits. That's it. He's in trouble. Yep. He's on fire. That's it. He's down. Ouch. That was tight. That was a tight fight, guys. Wow. Not bad. That was a tight fight. Alright, there should be one more between Peeps and Noob. We'll ride with Noob for the next one. We'll see what happens. Alright, here we go. Alright, last fight, guys, between these two. Who do you think is going to take it? This is going to be a really tight one. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Noob or Peeps? Here we go. Fight's on. Vertical over the top. Alright, here it comes down over the top. Let's see if he can get a couple rounds on target.
yeah.
He doesn't have any more metals, right? Okay, okay.
Now it's getting close. Here we go. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. Let's see if we can maintain it. Hitting the methanol injection now. Just got to be careful to blow the motor on that thing if he keeps that up. Yeah, Peeps got this one. Yeah, he just sees the motor. Ah, that's what happens when you hit the water injection with
Okay, now it's
no
time for me to
coolant.
kill and get my ass
She
kicked.
overheated and seized. Damn. Oh yeah, that engine was done. As soon as I saw him hit the meth injection, he was cooked.
8.5 speed.
Wow. That was awesome.
Oh shit. Last time I sent a message.
All right, guys.
Everything is burning.
That's
Crash
it.
landed it. Nice. Okay.
What a finish that was. All right. I believe we have one more left. Here we go. Let's see what happens with this one. Yeah, that engine was long done. That thing was totally cooked. 1000% agreed. Especially the inline engine like that. No way in hell. A radial, you might add a little bit more of a chance.
Did you type /D?
Not yet. Stand by. /D. Yes.
Okay, here we go, guys. Ram and
Okay, you
Peeps.
go versus Pips. Good luck, guys.
Alright, 6
Thank you.
fights.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys. I'll ride with both of these. Here we go, guys. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's ride with Peeps for the first one. Alright, we have another one after this. Okay, new ramp. Cool. Alright. Something. Okay. Something happened. Alright, no worries. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Peeps, that was close to the trees, buddy. Jeez. Alright, here we go, guys. Flight's on, let's see what happens. Ram and Peeps. And Peeps almost rammed into a tree. Jesus. And that was not meant to be a pun or funny. But it fit. Alright, they're going tit for tat, not bad. Let's see if you can reverse it here. Yep. Ooh. That's it, it might be over. It might be over. Oh. Ah. Oh, whoops. That's a draw, guys. All right. Sometimes they do end like that in here, but it's okay. Let's ride along the ram on this one. See what happens. Lights on. Oh, what on earth? Yeah, really. Tell me about it. Oh, man. That explains what happened on that one. They just merged at 750 kilometers an hour. Jesus. Ouch. Yeah, that'll put your pilot to sleep, that's for sure. Alright, let's try that again. Wow. This is tight, guys. This is a tight one. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Alright, now it's going to come down to patience, ammo, and he just got peppered. Ouch. Alright. Oh. Alright. He put a few holes in his radiator. Yep, there goes the engine. That's it. It's over. He is now a glider. Yep, there goes one of the ailerons. Yeah, that's it. He's out. Ouch. Excellent fight, guys. Excellent fight, guys. Alright. They got 2 more left. Alright, we'll ride with Peeps to the next one. Lights on. Close. Oop, that could. Yep, so did that. It's only going to be a lot more difficult from here now, guys. Trying to get out of there. He's trying to get out of it. I don't think he's going to be able to, though. that's it. That sucks. Ouch. Alright. Yep, he's in. Yeah, that was a very hard turn. That was extremely aggressive and violent, but ouch. All right. Here's the last one, I believe, guys. What do you guys think between Noob and Peeps? And who do you want us to ride with? You want to ride with Noob or Peeps? Let me know in the chat. I mean, Ram. I'm sorry. Ram or Peeps. Oh, jeez, down low. Ow. Oof. Alright, here we go. Fight's on. Let's ride with... Yeah, I just caught that at the last second. You know what? Let's ride with Ram. Let's see what happens. Sorry about that, guys. Ram and Peeps. That would have been some shit if he was able to reverse that and get rounds on him. Oh, that connected. That's not good. Still got it though. Oh. Ooh, he just got peppered. Ow, he's got a couple holes in the side of him. Whoa. He's got to be careful with that methanol injection right now. He's got to be real careful with that right now. Yeah, come out of it, come out of it. Nope, that's it. That engine's oversped. Oh, man. Pull out of the emergency power, dude. You're gonna blow the motor. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, it does. It really does. I'm cringing sitting here. Oh no. 127% RPM. That's not going to be good. And I believe he has no pull in this thing. Oh man, as soon as he rolls back, he's gonna be in trouble. Oh, there's a few more holes. Don't worry, I think the end is coming now. I think the end is on the way. Oh man, he is unloading on him. Oh. Oh my god. Yep, okay. That's not good. He's down. There goes the motor. Yep, that's it. He's out. Damn. He's still trying, but it's not gonna happen. Ow. Golly.
That's it, right?
Yeah, and now we have new player versus Ram.
Okay.
Okay, Noob and Ram, guys. Here we go. Now we got it right. Let's see what happens. Let's ride with Ram for the first one. Yep, you got a couple of hits on him. Yep, there's another couple. Whoa, that, they almost swapped paint on that one. Noob's got to be careful. He's trailing something. Unless he got too low and hit something. He's got to be careful. I don't know what the hell happened. But he looks like he's in trouble. That looked like a well-placed shot, unless he's maneuvering. Yep. That did some damage. Nice reverse. Very nice reversal on that one. Happens. He's trailing black smoke. That's not good. That's really not good. Staying right in there with him. You just gotta be careful with that. I'm not a Spitfire pilot in DCS, so I really can't tell you much about it, but I do know that was gonna happen though, as soon as he came out of that. Oh, man.
Fight.
Yes, sir.
That was a
It's
tight
not
fight,
over.
guys. That was a good one.
Actually, you need to stay in there for
10 seconds after.
Oh, he despawned? I don't see him. What happened?
No, he's
Oh,
still
no,
there. He's still there. He's-
Okay.
Good
engines died for both. So.
Oh, yeah? Interesting.
Oh, both of their engines quit. Let's jump over to,
Need to shut down. You've got 10 seconds to stay there.
Oh, wow.
So when it despawns here, you'll be
Oh, okay.
The landing should be registered, so it's not that it.
Oh,
Oh.
lucky.
You managed. Yeah.
He was
I
trying
fucked
to start sinking.
Would have been really hard landing the one.
Okay. That was tight. Wow.
These things, they do not like the pilots. I can't imagine how they dogfighted in these things. Fucking hell. I go right, it wants to go left. I go left, it wants to go right. Go for a BF 109, I believe. I think that thing is easier to handle than the Spitfire.
Alright, let's start with this one. That last one was a very tight one. I had a feeling that was the case with the Spitfire. Kind of seems like the Corsair with his engine management. Once you get a handle of how to manage her, keep her in parameters, total dream to fly it. But I haven't flown the Spitfire yet, so I really can't speak on behalf of her.
I'm ready with okay, yeah. Cool.
Alright, let's ride with Peeps for the, see what happens. Uh-oh.
Ram.
Ram
Is
just,
everything okay?
Ram just disconnected.
Gas crash, maybe.
Oh.
Alright, let's hang out for a second, guys. Let's see what happened. Alright, just hang out a second, guys. Just wait for Ram to, come back online and see what happens. Let's keep an ear out for what's going on with the main event.
Yeah, it looks like his PC crashed. He disconnected from Discord.
Oh, his whole computer went down. Oh, that sucks. Oh, dude. I feel so bad for him. I know that feeling. That's horrible. Especially in the middle of an event like this. That is horrible.
Hello guys.
He's back, it sounds like.
Yeah, Ram, reconnect this up.
Okay, I'm trying. My DCS crashed.
Yeah, class.
Okay.
Happened to me first fight.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be Eagle Dynamics if nothing happened, right? So.
Yeah, true.
All too well.
But it crashed on spawn or on ground hit. Yeah.
I have no idea. I just know my screen froze when I click on fly. I typed the D thing. It. No. I typed /D and then it freezed and then it just crashed. But I'm coming back. So. Do not worry, sirs. I'll be there.
All right. So we
Each
should
did
still be good
Geraldo
to go.
confirm you'd be here today.
No, Geraldo will not. Seems like he will not join today because I pinged him and.
Venom, yes. I agree with you on that
Okay.
one.
I also sent him a message
don't want
on
to do
Discord.
this,
He didn't
and
answer either. So.
Yeah,
Still
after
crashes
we
on me
play
for whatever reason.
This match, I'll just put the event on pause, and we'll resume when more people can join. So I'd really like to play all the matches in the group, so we don't issue technical losses, and we have nice playoffs.
Alright, so what it sounds like, we have a couple of pilots.
Why are my groups so difficult, X?
A
I'm a
lot of
newbie.
pilots
Let me
didn't
be.
show up? So we're gonna. This is gonna be
Why
part
do I
one
always
of
get the
one.
top 3 guys?
Yeah, he's got to put on.
Do
that
you
one.
remember Play School, X? The French guy? Play School?
Yeah, sure.
In the Mirage, yeah? So the last tournament we had, the last one, I get to the knockouts.
If Venom,
and
what
then
are you
I
running for your
go
PC?
to
I'm
play,
curious.
And then they tell me,
You need to perform better in qualifications, and you'll be the strong player, and you'll get the weakest
What
players
CPU
in the
you're
group
running?
That,
I'm actually
I
looking
see.
to upgrade my computer soon, buddy.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm curious.
But yeah,
with that.
so I get to the voice chat, and then they told me,
So
"Who
guys,
is
if you don't
Ram?"
know,
and I said, it's me, I'm Ram.
I'm just reading off the live
And they
chat
said,
right
Do
now.
you know who's Play School? I said, no. They said,
Answering
he's a
viewers.
retired Rafale
and
pilot,
We're just
and
waiting
he's coming in a
for
Mirage. And I'm like, oh shit.
the next match to start
yeah,
up.
play school is good. Yeah, they played a rematch in BFM Cup with Subaruto, and it was just the greatest match I ever seen.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
That was, I remember
was-
that. That was a very good fight, and I got to fight Play School. Not easy.
Yeah, not easy. He was so good. He won a round against West before the rematch. Imagine that.
An R7.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
He's the only player who lost 3-1 and not 3-0.
All right. Cool. I'll keep that all in mind. I'm running right now a 2080 Super, 32 gigs of RAM, and an i9.
Okay, I'm back.
on
I'm
my
flying. You're flying. Let's go.
All right, guys, here we go. So you just got my quick PC specs for my flight computer, but the match is back on. Let's go ride. We'll throw out RAM for this one. We'll see what happens. And the flight's on. Interesting and lucky. Venom, if you're not on Discord with me already, I'll send you a friend request and an invite to my server after the event's over. Alright, let's see if you can get a couple of hits on him. He's got him in the right position. He just got rounds on target. Oh, and there's that reversal. This is the reversal we were looking for earlier. Let's see if Ram can bring his nose around them. It's close. Yep. Almost enough lead. Almost enough lead. Not quite. But here's that reversal. Let's see what happens. Alright, okay. Here's that knife fight in the phone booth. Let's see what happens. Ooh, man, here we go. Oh, that's it. That's it. He got him. That's it. That's it. He's done. He's not recovering from that one. He is not recovering from that one. Yep. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ouch. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Excellent fights, man. Excellent fights by the both of them. Good. Good fights, guys. Beautiful. Alright. What on earth is going on here? Alright. Looks like behind is going down on this one, but alright, here we go. Let's ride with Noob for this one. Let's see what happens.
Responding to me. What the fuck is wrong with you, Spitfire?
Oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good.
I swear to God, I didn't do anything.
Alright. Technical issue with the Spitfire, guys. No worries.
Maybe? I don't know. What was on the back? Or 190 or 109. This thing is uncontrolled.
Here we go.
So what happened? Was it a weak event? Yeah.
Alright, guys, let's see what happens. Close, but not enough lead just yet. That was a hell of a merge. See what happens, guys. He's got the perfect weapons envelope on him right now. Using that perfect envelope. If he closes that distance a little bit, he'll be alright. back in the phone booth. Hit.
Oh, he's doing the trust vector shit again.
Go up to blow up. You know what they say, go up to blow up. Could that be? Let's see if it holds true. He went up and now he's in a very bad spot. Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing. I am totally seeing the same thing. Except the one mistake I'm seeing with two of them, I'm not going to point out right now. Or at least with who I've been riding with, I've seen one common mistake that'll help either of them to flip their nose around and rate them around. But I'm sure you guys know. And yes, he does have his moments for sure. He does. close. Oh yes. Oh yes. It seems like it's going to be right there, and then it turns around. If they start dropping flaps and realize that it'll help them break that nose around a little bit and be on top of it, then they'll be a little bit better off. Go flaps 10, rate it around, bring it back up, and keep on top of the power. And there's the draw. Alright, there's the draw. That's the end of that one. Holy Toledo. That was a long one. Not bad. Alright, there's 2 more fights left with that one, guys. Let's see what happens. We're going to ride with Ram on the next one. We got a Hornet, Mirage. Alright, here we go. Let's ride with Ram for this one. I know, right? Talk about a theatrical ending. True. This is very true. We got this one and one more after this, so. And then I believe that should do it for the Warbirds one for this one. Or for today at least. Got a couple of hits on him. Let's see, is he losing it or is he controlling this thing? Looks like he's still got control over it. happens. Now they're back in tight again, so. Oh, that got it. That did it. Noob got Ram. I don't know how, but he did. Wow. That was either a lucky shot or something went really wrong with his engine. Alright, we should have one more fight after this one, guys. Trying, but it's not going to happen. That is exactly what's going to happen. Wow. All right. Watch this for a second, and then we'll jump back into the Warbird fight. Alright, here we go. Let's ride with Noob for this one. This should be the last round for this part of the event, guys. Let's see what happens. We'll see what the boss man says afterwards. Nobody's given anybody a good weapon solution yet. It gets close, but... Yep, that just hit. There we go. Alright, that just landed a few rounds. Not bad. Like I said, guys, this should be the last fight of the event for the day. We'll see what happens when the boss man chimes in afterwards. Nice reversal. Alright. Let's see if we can get himself out of this one now. There's already one hit that landed. Let's see what happens now. Reversed it again on him. Oh. Oh, wow. That ended in a draw, guys.
Strange choice there.
Wow. That was one
Okay,
way
guys,
to end
it was
that
a
one.
pleasure. Then we're done, yeah?
Yeah, for today we're done. Thank you for
Okay.
matches, guys.
Alright, that's it for
Copy
today,
that.
guys.
I will pause this event and we'll continue when more people can show up.
Okay, roger that,
Thank you
guys.
for the fight, and see you tomorrow. Post-gen groups fight. See you.
Copy. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Alright, guys, that's it.
Good fights. See ya.
Excellent
Good
fights,
see you
guys.
Yeah.
Wonderful work. I will catch you guys tomorrow.
Dude, I think.
Alright, guys, well, that'll do it. That's it for today's events. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Always a pleasure. And until the next sortie, strap in, arm up the seat, and keep flying.